G'day, guys. Sorry, I was just on mute. My dog's firing off at someone. Must be next door getting Uber Eats or something. All right, we've got a fresh case of National Treasures. Better late than never, hey? We've got one. There we go. We're going to run the mini to close. The second prize is going to be a spot in the gems, which is not far off full, actually. Let's see how many spots we've got left in the gems. I've got box 2 live now for the NT. I've got a feeling that Panini are just stacking these cases in the last ever licensed NT. I feel like they're going out with a bang. Like across the board, the products have been pretty loaded. So hopefully we get something massive in the case, maybe a logo man or something. You just don't know. The Precious Gems has 10 spots left in that one. That's 10 boxes of gems. That's going to be loaded too. All right. Let's run the mini to close. Top spot is going to take it out, guys. And second spot is going to get a gems, which is filling up. 7 times. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Mitchell closes us out. Jace, we'll see you in the gems. All right. I had it highlighted there as if there was any other spots it could have gone to. Silly me. I'll put a note down. Jason goes in the gems. Let me just write. All right, now let's run the teams. Let's run the teams, guys. Good luck again for the teams. 7 times. So there's your spots. Obviously, there's a few minis for this one, right? It's a big NT 10 spotter. So there's where you ended up after the various minis. Keep an eye on your spots. We'll come back to that in a second, and we'll see where your teams align. Good luck. That's 1, 2, looking for 7 more times. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Bulls are off the top. Kings are down the bottom. Who are we looking for? Warriors here, probably the biggest team, maybe. I don't know. Steph Curry. Steph Curry is still massive, I think. All right, there's your spots, guys. There's your teams. Rob, you got the Bulls, Bucks, Grizzlies, Brent with the Nets, Heat, and Wizards, Ryan with the Cavs. Cavs, Knicks, and OKC. Ashley with the Hornets, Clippers, and Wolves. Rob with the Suns, Jazz, Magic. Sam with the Nuggets, Lakers, Rockets. JA with the Sixers, Pacers, Celtics. Rob with the Pistons, Blazers, and Warriors. I reckon a big Curry maybe. Mitchell off the mini, Pelicans, Spurs, and Raptors. Big Wemby or Castle would be nice. And JA with the Hawks, Mavs, and Kings. Luca as well. So guys that's exclusive with Panini like Luca, SGA. This will be the last chance to get their licensed National Treasures autos, I guess. Or licensed autos full stop, because once they go to tops, those guys aren't signing. So those teams, ones to look out for. We won't know until we open the case anyway. The best hit might be for the Raptors. Could be one of one Vince Carter logo man. Who knows? Just cracking open the case now. It's a bit hard to see. Oh, they've given us baseball by mistake. I'm just joking. Imagine that. All right. First box of the case. It's always exciting stuff, National Treasures. The favorite time of the year when these come out. I'll chuck the comments on if you guys want to guess any of the autos or patches. In fact, just guess any card. Guess any player or card for 25 credit. You just guess anyone. Guess one of the base cards. Guess one of the autos. The printing. We should have a printing plate, 1 of 1. It should be good. All right, there's a delay in the comments when the comments come through, so I'll give it 10 seconds for you to get your guesses in if anyone wants to get a guess at some cheeky credit. And then we'll crack open into this. First box of the case. The second box is live now. Gee, it's just nice packaging. They make a good effort. It's like a nice cigar box. Tristan Thompson. All right. Trolls are in. Tristan Thompson, Wemby, AJ Johnson, Matas Buzelis. All right, some good guesses. Hopefully we can hit any or all of those players. Oh, look at that. That is nice. All right. Normally there's a few seals here. All right. Let's close that. It's all really glittery this year. Oh, there's two more, of course. Jesus, seals everywhere. Stopping those cheeky blokes in America usually that are resealing. All right, what are we starting off with? What's that? All right. Chance to get some names, Mitch. I'm wet. It's always good stuff, the NT. All right, okay. Last card's a redemption. You'll see that anyway. It's not much of a spoiler because you'll see the very thin card at the bottom. Eamon Thompson, you've changed again, Clinton. You've changed back to Eamon. You know that means also is going to hit. It's just what's been happening. All right, good luck, everyone. I'm going to read out each team, each player as we go. There's only 10 cards. Why rush? We'll take our time. First card is to 25. It's Salon for the Hornets. Hornets were Ashley in spot 4. The second, I've got to tell you, the second card, someone's guessed it. Someone's guessed the name already in the second card. So get your guesses in, guys. You might win some credit here. It is Reed Shepherd, 51 of 99. Sammy guessed it. Who had the Rockets? Who gets the card? Sammy, you get some credit. Houston Rockets, where are you? I don't have I should just look from up to the bottom, from top to bottom, but I just sort of dart around. Sam, you had the Rockets. You got the Reed Shepherd, 51 of 99. Triple patch. All right. We've got a big patch coming, one of the jumbos. Oh, the next one's a nice one. The next one's nice. All right, we've got Ron Holland, the second, 75 of 99. Nice rookie patch for the Pistons. It's just a big blank patch, but it's a colossal patch. Watched a few boxes today. Shepherd came up plenty. Oh, you should have jumped in and guessed Shepherd. Where's the Pistons? Pistons. Once again, I just bounce around from top to bottom. Oh, yeah, where are we? Detroit Pistons. Here's Rob, spot 8. This next one's nice. I remember this one being a good one. Who's got the team? I'll try and get a head start on finding the team. All right. This is beautiful. Bronny to 25. 17 of 25. Really nice patches on that. Beautiful finish on the card. Bronny James Jr. for the Lakers. Lakers is Sam in spot 6. I'll add it to Rob's. No worries. Anyone else guessing these? This card is a little bit longer than might not fit in a one-touch, this one. It's a little bit long. We've got Paul George biography, 4 of 25. Once again, real premium finish on the you can't really see it. It's a little bit more shiny than the others. For OKC, bit of a throwback. Paul George, OKC, 4 of 25. OKC was Ryan, spot 3. Patch to 25. We're going to get into our autos now. Ooh. All right. This guy's been popping up lately. Christian Laettner. 34 of 75. Christian Laettner for the Hawks. There's no way anyone guessed Christian Laettner. I'm not going to bother looking at the comments. Atlanta Hawks, where if anyone guessed Christian Laettner, I'd almost double it. There's no way you guessed him. JA down the bottom, spot 10 with the Hawks. Christian Laettner to 75. Okay, this one's nice. We got our first RPA, 11 of 99. First RPA of the year from NT. Keyshawn George, beautiful patch. Who had the Wizards? Anyone guess Keyshawn George? I wouldn't have thought so. That's an obscure one. Wizards was Brent in spot 2. Keyshawn George to 99 RPA. The true vertical RPA. Let me just see who this redemption is. Oh, that's a big one. Big name on the redemption, by the way. All right. We've got Lonzo Ball, penmanship, 31 of 49 for the Bulls. Once again, I don't think anyone's guessed Lonzo Ball. Where's the Bulls? The Bulls are at the very top, Rob. All right, now let me quickly Google this. I'm 99% sure I know which team he's at. In fact, I know which team he's at, but I just want to check the checklist. Because after seeing that Paul George in an OKC uniform, the last thing I want is to they've given it to this previous team or something. It's unlikely. All right, let me just check the autographs. What is it? Give me a sec. I want to make sure I give it to the right spot. Okay. It's exciting. It's exciting. Here comes. Now you're getting your guesses in. Here it comes. Oof. This is nice. Let me just double check the numbering on it. All right. I know which team it is. It was almost 100% chance it's going to be this team. Anyway, just in case. International Treasures autographs. SGA, it's going to go to OKC, but the other thing is International Treasures autographs is to 25. So it's real short print SGA auto, which, as you know, prices have gone through the roof for SGA, especially on the high-end stuff. SGA, it's going to go to OKC, and that was Ryan. Ryan, you've cleaned up. Ryan Reynolds, spot 3. Have a look at that. That is a monster. Yeah, that's to 25. So it says International Treasures autographs are to 25. If it says bronze, it's to 15. But it's let's call it the regular one, which is to 25, which is still insane. SGA auto to 25. I was just saying, SGA, Luka, all these sort of guys, they're probably going to be featured more because they're Panini exclusive. At least that's my theory anyway. Well, quick recap. We had Alonzo Ball to 49 auto. We had a Keyshawn George RPA to 99 for the Wizards. We had, for the Hawks, Christian Laettner, 34 of 75. We had OKC with another hit, Paul George to 25 biography. I know, that's why I double-checked. I thought just in case they've given a Clippers one. Look at the Bronny to 25 in the triple patch. We had a Colossal Materials Ron Holland II. We didn't get a printing plate. Remember previous years I used to give you a printing plate every box? Reed Shepherd to 99 and Salone to 25. But the hit of the box, SGA International Treasures autographs to 25. Beautiful hit, Ryan. Not a bad box at all. We got a rookie patch auto of Keyshawn George and a massive SGA. There we go. Good start to the case. Thank you all for joining that one, guys. It's always exciting. National Treasures time. Box 2 is live now. The gems are almost full. I'm going to grab box 2 from the case. I'll have it here ready. Box 2's live. There's a mini out for that one. Jump in. I'm going to add the credit to your account, Rob, for the guess. Your wife won you some credit. That's always a win. Better guess than you were. Next break's live. The gems are almost full. We're down to the last 9 or 10 spots or whatever it is. Jump in on those guys. I'll come back and run them as soon as they're